Hello everyone. Welcome to your microburst today. Oh, stop bouncing. All right. Make sure you guys right click and pin little old me over here. All right. Hopefully you guys are ready to move. All right. Let's get started. Make sure you have some space, some water close by if you need it. And we're going to start with our warm-up. Let me get my timer going. Go ahead and just start moving those feet side to side, whatever you want. Take it slow, take it fast. All right, we got about 3 minutes to warm up the body. So let's go ahead and keep stepping, make it a little bit wider, side to side. Go ahead and get a little bit lower. From here, we're gonna pick it forward. Tap, tapping in front of you. Boom, simple. Front, front. Cross it just a little bit, little to the side. No, it's just like we're doing a dance. Stretching out those hips side to side. Pick up those knees, lift. Nice and slow. If you're like me, I'm a little slow moving on Mondays. Until after my first class. Heels, take it slow, bring the heels up, give them a nice little tap. For 3, 2, 1, same thing, we're gonna go back to our stepping, add our reaches, side, side. Reach up and over, take it slow. Think of reaching for that ceiling. And bring it across, give it some swipes. Side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back, take it into a nice little half squat here as you roll those arms. You can make them big, nice and wide. All right, we're gonna get a little bit lower, down into our squat. And up, with those hips back. All right, leg lift. We're gonna bring it right side again. We're only focusing on that right leg. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze it in that glute muscle. 3 more, and we'll go to left. Left leg, shake it out. Squat it back down. Squat, lift. Knee stays facing front. Keep that chest up, shoulders back. All right, 2 more. And break. Step it out. Nice big breath in. We are going to find the back of our space. We're going to walk it out into our plank, going through a downward dog first. So hinge it forward. Stretch out those knees. Walk the hands nice and slow. Bring it down into that plank. And downward dog. Press it through. Bend and straighten the knees. Adjust the hands as needed. 3, 2, back down to a plank. Hold here. Make sure those hands are right under the shoulders. If you were to draw a line between your thumbs, your chest should be right over that line. 3, 2, 1, downward dog. Bring it up. Bend and straighten the knees. All right, 3, 2, 1, back down to our plank. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, drop the knees. Walk it back to rock it down into a quick child's pose. All right, up onto your hands and knees. We're going to do alternating bird dogs. Switching arm and leg, opposites. Squeezing in that glute, lifting that arm so you feel that stretch in the shoulder as well. Keep those hips square to the ground and try to keep your back nice and flat. You want to keep that core pulled in. One more. And break from here. Switch it over onto your butt. We're going to go into some in and outs. All right. So we're going to lean it back. Lean back. Roll those hips underneath just a little bit. Protect that low back. We're going to take our hands, place them behind us. Pick up those feet. From here, legs come out and in. Think about 5, 6 inches out and in. Doesn't need to be a huge movement. Back and forth. Extend it out. This is a little bit too much. Go ahead and do one leg at a time. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. We're going to do one more while we're on our butt, which is our Russian twist side to side. If you have a weight that you'd like to use, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, we're going to roll it back. Pose up. If you want to keep this modified, feet down on the ground. If you'd like to make this harder, pick those feet up and hold that balance the whole time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hands together. If you're not using your weight, side to side, tapping the fingertips on the ground. Shoulders face the wall, face the wall. So it's a whole upper body rotation here. You got 12 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, stand it up. Whoa. Stand it up. We're going to go into some sumo squats. Get those lower glutes working a little bit. Come into a nice wide position. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders, stack them above the hips. Go ahead and press your hips forward as if you have a heavy tailbone. You're going to slide it down, pressing the knees out and back. Stand it back up, squeeze the cheeks, down and up, down and up. Think of pressing those knees back. We don't want them caving forward. You should be able to wiggle your toes in these positions. Three more. 2, 1. Take it out. All right, we're going to go into some jumping jacks. That is not your thing. If you want to keep it a little bit low intensity, modified jacks. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it out and in. Like I haven't done a jumping jack in a while. Those arms are moving with a purpose. You can keep them, bring them down and up. Or feel free to press them away from your chest. If you have shoulder problems or tight shoulders, you just want that heart rate to get up. 3, 2, 1, and step it out. As you breathe. All right. We have 2 more left, I think. We're going to bring it down to the floor for a bear hold. We're going to do some push-ups, and then if we have time, a little bit of tricep. So down on the floor, hands and knees. This is a 30-second bear hold. So bear hold, hands underneath, shoulders, pull that belly button up into your spine, thinking nice flat back. Tuck your toes under. From here, you're just going to lift your knees up off the ground. I want them to just be about an inch off the ground. All right, here we go. Good practice. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift those knees. I want you to just keep your head looking right down between those hands. If you need to, look at your knees. Make sure they're just barely off the floor. It hurts. You burn. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Rock it back. Get ready for that push-up position. You have 30 seconds to do as many push-ups as you'd like. Any type you want, diamond, wide, narrow, what you want on this magical Monday. All right, here we go. On the knees, you want to make sure that your hips come a little bit forward. Tuck those hips underneath, nice strong core. And here we go, as many as you can. You can only do 1 or 2. I want the best 1 or 2 push-ups with good form. We got 8 seconds. And break. Rock it back into your child's pose. Give those arms a stretch. Look at that. We have enough time for some tricep dips. All right. Again, you guys know the deal. If you have a chair or a bench that is sturdy, feel free to do them off of that if you'd like to make it a little bit harder. Otherwise, hands behind you. Fingertips pointing towards your hips. Lift those hips up off the ground. Only thing that moves is those elbows bending straight in. So as slow or as fast as you want. You got 12 more seconds to get in as many tricep dips as you can. 3, 2, 1. And break. Shake out those hands. I know those can be a little bit brutal on the wrists, and that is pretty normal for tricep dips. Shake them out, give them a nice little stretch. We're going to take a quick little stretch here. Go ahead and bring it into a nice little butterfly position, cross-legged position, whatever feels good. Go ahead and slide those hands out as far as you can comfortably, with those legs being crossed or just feet together. And reach a little bit farther. And slowly inhale up. Turn, look behind you. Give it a nice twist. Left hand behind the right knee. Same thing on the other side. Turn and twist. Both hands behind the back, interlock the fingers, pull the shoulders back, and then press them down. And release. We're going to bring it into a nice big head roll in both sides. All the way around. Where we all go sit back down. Remember today, you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, stand up, take a walk, up and down the stairs, go outside. Today is your Monday. Thank you for joining for class today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.